Captain's log 7714.2. Key ingredient. Dalton told me that Masako wanted to see me in Veena's office in the research development floor. I should probably go speak to her after all the stuff that happened yesterday. With everyone trying to take her job. We got a mole in the facility here. We need to find out who it is.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
About time we're taking action on this.
The mole took priority. Now that Dalton has everything he needs, thanks to you, we're free to proceed. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Veena, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts.
Is that Kamala Khan?
The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
Let's see. Keeping the shield mod to ourselves would be a huge advantage.
Big time. We'd be the only ones unaffected.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Veena can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
Of course. Installing experimental technology into your very head. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? I mean, like my brain just the way it is.
As long as you work for us, you don't have a choice. I'm sure I don't have to remind you where the door is if you're not capable of handling this task.
You really don't have anything to worry about. The procedure is simple and safe. It's just a matter of getting the right materials. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect
What could go wrong?
But it requires a newly discovered refined element called rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining.
Am I gonna look like this
gather,
doofus?
refine, and ship the rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinay station.
I expect confidential operations like that to be on time and responsive.
We not only expect it, we demand it. The outpost has been performing as expected up until now, which is why we're concerned.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Veena can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Okay. Someone's interfering. I'll make sure that they dealt with along the way.
Good. Feel free to deal with any resistance however you see fit.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinay 3A in the Carinay system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
I fear the worst for the people on
All
that
right.
station.
What can go wrong? Don't worry, I'll be a cyborg in no time. Come on, Lurker. Come on, D-Money. I don't know what Jack signed up for. Where does this game rank for you on an all-time list? I mean, I'm not done with the game yet, but it's pretty high up there. -35. The hell of a list you got there.
Always a satisfying moment.
Are we out of... Okay, well. Why can't I make it there? Crazy.
Nice job. Right on target.
All right. And now we're finally there. We didn't have enough grav jump in our fuel tank.
I will never get tired of that.
Restart Collective Styles itself.
Site is
Cutting edge
clear.
technology.
Descent started.
Gotta work on my ship. What I gotta do. Alright. I don't know if we're going in guns blazing. We'll take it by ear. They shoot at us, we'll shoot at them. As I took this job with Brujan, I didn't think that we were going to be, you know, doing this type of stuff of work. How was I supposed to know that I was just going to be, you know, I thought I was applying for a job through a kiosk. Never thought I was going to actually get the job. Here we are. We're getting in here. Oh. All right, well, that answers that question. Run to, buddy. I didn't want to shoot anybody, but you shot me first. That's the way it works. Who else is shooting at me? Ow. You son of a bitch. You know who you just shot?
I'm hit.
Well, what are you standing in front of my gun for?
I cannot wait to kill you.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. Not
their
exactly
cards.
the lap of luxury, is it?
Got shotgun shells. You see any digipicks? Let me know. We're running low. Got some credits here. That'll pay for groceries.
Something important
No,
or
no,
just
get
goodbye
out of the way.
for now.
What are you walking in my way for? No, we're not gonna use it. We're not gonna use it on that. That's for sure. A little bit of champagne. Nothing, huh? Water says, I love this game. You can just log in, do what you want, focus on the main story, side quests, bounty hunting, farm mats, mods for weapons, shipbuilding, etc. Yeah, it's great. That. Give me a second. I was just reloading. It's okay, I reloaded. But now you've done it.
Are you to die?
Get him? Level 45. What? Got a shotgun, buddy. Take that. We'll take that. Ooh, what we got there? Take that.
Take your best shot.
I'm sorry. How am I missing that guy? You're gonna come after me? Oh. Where the hell did you come from? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. My goodness. Intense. Nice shot.
Best not to leave anything useful behind. Can't hope to win.
Still firing at us.
Good boy. Bring it.
All right, girl. God, you have another guy.
Quiet. Did you hear that?
Oh no, what are we hearing? Oh, what did you hear?
Nothing there. Shit.
There's danger. Got one more. Got a couple more. Okay. That dude was hiding in a box. He was dedicated to his craft. He had dedication. Did I look at this one? Up on board. I'll take some of that wire. Honey, I'm home. God. What the fuck was that? Forward. All right, you wanna play? All right, contract orders.
Did they have anything of value?
Reminder, all communications are confidential. This system is business use only. Most recent display on top. Raiju Industries, the ability to adhere to the schedule. indicating complications unexpected. I'll send a representative to secure the shipment. We expect it to be ready and waiting by the time he arrives. Okay. We've heard reports of the shipment is late. So much for the bonus. We'll be sending the representative your way to updates. Great news. RC1, perhaps the lucky one. Ryujin is also, or Yujin is still tossing the bonus in early deliveries and keep us posted. 1081, Consolidation Mining Station RC1. They're attacked by hostiles and requires immediate emergency assistance. I hope that's not us. Finding quality testing went faster originally estimated. Preparing shipment 1 day ahead of schedule. And shipment is on schedule. Raw processing. Automated shipment and status update for ongoing shipments. Delivered. Okay. Cancelled. State shipment redirect clinic. Dr. Kendrick Lane. And that delivered. Good work, partner. Thanks for having my back with that Gatling gun of yours. Oh, his foot went through the computer screen. I mean, that's a second bounty hunter. Ooh, got that. That, we'll take that. Overweight? Nope, got about 20 pounds left. Don't mind if I do. Is that all we have to do? I think we did have it, right? Did we not just recover what we just did? We went through the whole email. I got all those. So why isn't this... Oh, read the contract. Gotcha. Was there a thing I missed back there? Shipment being prepared for industries. The clinic, Dr. Kendrick Lane.
station, if you're feeling generous. You could help us out. Or...
Let's take the 4,000 credits.
I'm sure an enterprising captain such as yourself can make it all back in no time. Stay safe out there.
Yeah. Goddamn pirates.
I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
Pretty freaky being out just in the middle of space inside, like, you know, building. You're not going anywhere, just there.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the pen.
All right, let's keep
Any adventure you can fly away from.
let's keep guns holstered.
Is that how the saying goes?
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here. Ranger?
Last time you were here,
Always quiet back here. Guess I shouldn't complain. This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
look, part of the confidential medical task force. I'm here to investigate an outbreak. No, everything to get it in there.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Look, I promise this is just between us. I know you'd like to help me if you could. I've got a narrow window here, okay? Time's a wasting.
I mean, it might be okay.
Look, this is important. Lives depend on it.
Hard to argue with that. Fine, I'll issue you an access card. Infinity better get it together.
Why don't you get it together? There's a goddamn comb on your hair. Oh, God, do you have a man bun? Come on, bro. You gotta let it dangle in the back like this. Look at this gorgeous hair in the back. Look at that. And we're over here where we've got some weird ass.
I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation.
Look, we got that shipment.
Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Infinity LTD sent me here. I personally update them on your progress.
In that case, you'll want to speak to Dr. Lane.
I'm not ruining my career over this.
Hello, Dr. Lang. Jack Burton.
Excuse me, but this is a restricted area. You need to leave.
You need to shut up. Okay? Infinity LTD sent me.
Checking up on us? I feel like we should be the ones checking up on you. What do you want?
Oh, I need verbal update on your project.
Of course you do, because daily reports simply aren't good enough. The third group, like the others, failed to take the internal neuroamp, all resulting in death, with the exception of one, currently comatose. Sean and I are hopeful we'll be able to revive the subject, but until we receive proof of human trial authorization, any fourth group will be refused.
All right. If your contract says to keep moving forward, I'll keep moving forward. The decision's really up to Infinity. The third group of subjects you've lost?
Don't act so surprised. Infinity is well aware. In fact, I remind him of those statistics in every report I send, which happens to be daily. The standard response is always, failure is to be expected. but keep pushing forward.
All right. Well, your contracts say to keep moving forward. You keep moving forward.
Our contract also specifies that these trials are to be approved. We've given Infinity the benefit of the doubt up until now, but no longer. Now, anything else I can help you with?
I need the Rothicide shipment. We're gonna handle it ourselves.
Good. I specialize in neurosurgery, not chemistry. It's absurd you'd expect us to handle something like this in a medical lab. It's on the table. It's all yours. Anything else?
What if Infinity never gets approval for these human trials?
Then we're all in a lot of trouble. This means everything we've done here at the clinic has been illegal, and we'll all be tried for murder.
All right. No, that's all.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, work to do.
Else over here. All right, Doctor.
This damn contract will be the death of me.
Hello.
Oh, shit. I meant to load into the cockpit there. Okay, undock.
Clamps released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
Can you make it back in one jump? Looks like we can. These missions are pretty long. Like each mission's like an hour, 2 hours. You know what I mean? The whole stretch.
Don't cause any trouble.
I hope we're keeping you busy.
If you have
Is that my beautiful shipment?
to Veena first.
You were right about this one, Masako.
Masako. Hopefully all they're accounted for. I always get the job done. A lot of work for such a small amount. Nah. Hopefully all there. It's all there accounted for.
Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
Hey there.
So, what
Good to
did
see
you
you.
learn about CM Station RC-1?
Part Eclipse mercenaries obtained the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothicite. Were there any survivors?
None. But I made sure the Eclipse paid in blood. No one lived. Ecliptic killed them all. Not sure. I didn't stick around too long to find out. You ask, but do you really care?
Corporate culture may have its ugly side, but that doesn't mean we've lost our humanity. Our moves are strategic and precise, as you should know. The moment we justify the slaughter of innocents is when we go from competitive to criminal.
Oh, I see. So I murdered everybody. You're not a criminal. Got it. Why were there no guards there? Were these people unprotected?
Our station on Carinae 3A and Consolidated Mining's contract were both confidential. We had no reason to believe they'd be under any threat. Of course, we had no reason to believe we had a mole either.
Yeah, no one lived. Ecliptic killed them all.
Sicking Ecliptic on a station with nothing but miners and scientists? Corporations can sink low, but this is a new level. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Yes. Infinity Ltd. was a private contract at the clinic. So, secure wing.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
Legal human trials to perfect the internal narrow ramp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
Infinity appears to be on an entirely
I don't know who that is,
different
Reese. I don't think I'm there yet.
corruption. Cannot be allowed to continue.
Kill a bunch of people? I didn't kill anybody.
Yuko's team
Oh,
extracts
you're asking a
every
bunch of
bit
people like
information they
yeah,
can
at the
from
place I just killed
clinic's
I killed the mercenary group.
Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothosite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
All right. These researchers dead in the water without the Rothosite. About time I'm ready to get it over with. How long are you going to take Veena to complete the internal? Let's go with. Let's just get started.
Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Okay, well, we made our 4,000 back. It would be easier to go the other direction.
Good. You're right on time.
Dalton?
I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
So this clears Imogen of wrongdoing. Good.
Wait a minute. Ularu's, huh? I knew Imogen was innocent.
Yes. You made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogen was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
I can understand the need for deception, but it does come at quite a cost.
Pretend Imogen was the mole, so Ularu won't get suspicious. Got it.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
What program? Whatever program you all are giving gives me is yours. No way she frames Masako.
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I have no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, Let's attend a meeting.
Okay, let's attend the meeting.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Veena. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Veena. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yes, Imogene confessed working for Infinity Ltd. Imogene was trying to use her expertise to set up your LaRue as... Oh, what the hell? As the mole. I was able to finally confront Imogene about the situation.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
Maybe someone should keep better tabs on their employees. No, you can't blame Dalton for this.
Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Veena is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
I thought it was her. They were performing illegal human trials at the clinic.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send out the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
Me? Yeah, I'm always ready to do whatever it takes.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Veena will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
All right, go become a cyborg.
So much work to do.
So if I store resources in an outpost, will I still be able to access accessible when I go mod on other planets? You have to link. Why does that keep dying? What's happening here? You have to link them up. If you're talking about the resources and whatnot, you have to link them up. If you don't link them up, then you won't have them.
Double check those measurements.
Neuroamps are fascinating, are they not? I'm still surprised they have not been completely outlawed.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
Yeah, so if you mod the ship, I see what you're saying. So if you mod the ship or even choose a different ship, everything everything inside the hull moves over, if that's what you're asking. So if you have a ship that has 200 cargo or 5,000 cargo, it's going to take all of that and move it over. So if you have a ship that has smaller cargo and you have way too much resources, then it's going to bring all of it over to the smaller ship, which then will be overweight. Like it won't give it all. Well, it's not like I have a choice.
Hey, we may not like the options, but we all have choices. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted.
Oh, nice.
The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
Okay. Right, because joking around before surgery is always reassuring.
You're gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just
like
lie
a
down
good
on the
neighbor,
table once you're
State
ready,
Farm is
and
there.
we should be good to go.
If this has not all been a horrible miscalculation, then we will speak again soon.
Yes, we will. The robot here for. Okay. You sure you put everything in correctly, right? Everything's fine? Okay. Let's sit down here.
All right, let's get this party started.
I'm going out. Oh, Jack Burton. Ugh. Oh, we're awake.
Look who's finally up. The
Yeah, it was a good
operation
nap.
is a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Okay. What we got?
Hey there.
I don't see anything on me. Go on, Ryan.
So, how are you feeling? You
I
look
feel
good?
fantastic. A little drowsy. I feel fine. Everything seems to be the same.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Okay, so your text sounds like it could still use some work. There goes my plans for lifelong minion. That's what I would say. There goes my plans for lifelong minion.
Now that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
All right, let's see what this internal neuroamp can do.
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
You appear dehydrated. I suggest immediate ingestion of a
Okay. Press LB to open up scanner to target a person you want to manipulate. Press A, bring up a social skills and select manipulation. Once a person has manipulated, select objects or person you want them to interact with. Here, you know what the crazy part is, chat? That I've put in 5 days worth of time, almost 6 days worth into this game, and I'm now getting something new. Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, or manipulation are all social skills that you can activate while your scanner is up. Hover your cursor over the target and press A and bring up a social skill. Select which skill you want to use on the D-pad. If If you fail on a social skill, your target will be immune to all future social skill attempts. That. Activate. That's cool. Am I doing it correctly, though? I guess I am. Oh. Come on, Mo.
As an observer, the effect is quite unnerving. It is hard not to immediately worry about the implications.
Okay.
Incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100.
Yeah, I saw that, Mo. Not that it matters. I already own the game.
Myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
Well, let's see. That was way too easy. It's my new favorite toy.
I'll take that as a no on the side effects. And that toy you love so much is very powerful. So use it wisely.
Yeah, toy is hardly the word I'd use to describe it.
Good game. Good game, Mo.
It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
Yeah, I agree. This opens up a lot of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neural amp is in total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Okay.
Does Mrs. Cholera know you're wandering around up here?
We take a lot of pride in our work up here in R&D.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd.
Okay.
Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
Okay, I'll make him pay with his life. Never puts him behind bars. I'm ready.
It's good to know we're of the same mind on this one. All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
GG from Space says Gotham Knights worth playing. I mean, if you're playing it on Game Pass, it's 100% worth your time. I said when the game came out, it wasn't worth the $70. I said it was probably worth $50. I loved it. I thought it was a great game. Even with all the people talking shit about the 30 frames per second and whatnot. The story was good. The combat is good. It's a good game. Yeah, it's worth it. Option B. I love a chance to use my acting skills.
Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor.
Okay.
Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development.
Okay.
And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
All right. That's a lot of ground to cover without getting caught.
Nothing a good operative can't manage. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
So the public will never know Infinity Ltd is successful from Ryujin Industries.
Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them.
It is best to keep the public unaware of such a device.
If the media were to draw their own conclusions, I'm certain they'd just create a panic among people. Controlling the narrative is of the utmost importance.
Understood.
No, we don't want a mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. In fact, unless they're a master at being one with the shadows, I'd suggest you leave your friend behind. Lower the risk. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
Okay, all right. Good. Less people in the building, the better.
My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Belt suit or no suit? I'll never know I was there. I could have used it a long time ago. Thanks, I'll put the suit to good use.
Just make sure you follow through on that statement.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
Okay. I love to see the look on Lucas's face when the story is broadcast as System 1.
You and me both. So, any final questions before you go?
What kind of security am I looking at in encountering the Infinity LTD?
Depending on whether or not you evacuate the building, you'll mostly be looking at security guards, much like we have here. You may encounter an automated defense system in the form of turrets as well, so be careful.
Okay. Did you go over my targets one more time? Now, how is the internal narrow map going to come in handy here?
You have the ability to manipulate others. If someone's in your way, you could get them to move. If someone has a key card, that means you have a key card. The possibilities here are really up to you.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up, Skylar Lumen.
Okay. Suit program.
I trust you are well. I can do that.
All right.
I hate waiting. It's just more time to doubt yourself.
Oh, I'm supposed to go over there first.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
I've got my eye on you.
Do you have the program?
What do you need to do?
With pleasure. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity LTD network.
Okay.
One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials. I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right. Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
All right. I'm going to frame Masako. Used Overseer program to do so.
Yes. And had you not brought this program to me in the first place, you would have been the one planting the false evidence. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
I'm also level 1 stealth. You know what? Thanks for reminding me. I gotta put one into stealth. Oh, I can't though. Perform 10 sneak attacks. Shit. Well, here we go.
Been waiting here for ages.
You know what I need to do? I need to go to my ship real fast is what I need to do. Yeah, I need to go to my ship. Are we going to the ship right now? And I left what's her name in the building. That's fine. You can stay there.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Backpack. Oh, what am I doing? No, I'm doing the wrong way. There we go. Do I have that gun? Oh, that's what I need to do. I got way too many guns on me right now. Okay. Let's go hit up this long stealth mission. Well, we shall see, Reese. No. Stay
How
here.
can I assist? I'll be here when you need me.
I know. Like a lost puppy. Stay there. Why do I look like an A-wing pilot? I'm doing an operative mission right now.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yubi was looking for you.
We can go through the front door, or we can go through the back door, right? Okay. Let's do a quick save. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I thought the elevator, I was like, wait a minute. Oh my God, I thought someone was coming out the door. I need to manipulate him again. Can I not manipulate him again? Take our time. Okay, maintenance report. Following systems passed due inspection require immediate attention heating for issues regarding the report. Okay. Critical systems. Heating. Activate system. Are you sure? Yes.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Okay. These gates make so much noise, these vents. I'm sorry. What? What? Come on, bro. That was some bullshit right there. I don't know what happened. I jumped up and everyone saw me. That's what happened. Wait a minute. I gotta get up there first, right? What the fuck? Come on. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? God damn it. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up. I'm supposed to go over there somewhere. I don't know. Come on, Lurker. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? So much for fucking stealth, huh? I need to go back up. Oh, it's going great, Brain. Our stealth mission is completely fucked. Fuck you. Now you guys did it. Right? Now you did it. Right? I didn't want to fucking kill you guys, but now you made me go kill you guys. I was being stealthy, but then you didn't want me to be stealthy, so I had to murder all of you. Can I get up? How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, boy. This went out the fucking window, huh? New product line, budget, status update. Oh, already read that one. And current budget review, end of the production. Okay. Got messages. Been able to reach our friends at the clinic. You can also please have someone lean in on them. The delay to creating setback confidential project. We both know we can't afford them. Okay. I was talking to Bren Hoffman, the Star Freighter, and he thinks he's a good opportunity to hear the partnering. Okay. And Candace. Good old Candace. There's some unaccounted expenditures, executive spending account. Also, I'd like to over with the prior green budget review. Please contact me as soon as possible. You got it, Candace. I'm on it. Did I get the... Okay, that was that. Fuck it, we're taking that. I mean, fuck it. We don't need stealth anymore. Guns ablazing. We'll get scolded later. I could have went up there. I could have went up this way. Oh my. Okay. Make sure nothing's in here. Oh, that's right. Let me take what you guys have here. Okay, I can't take that. Is there another way to get down from here? We'll just say the gas killed him. We'll just say the gas killed him. They'll be like, why did you kill everybody? You'd be like, what are you talking about, dude? We didn't kill anybody. Hey, look at that. We need to get to that one, don't we? You know what? This is the worst stealth mission ever. Fuck's the key card. You haven't completed any faction quest yet? I'm putting together post-mortem notes for meeting. Let me know if I should include the latest results of the clinic. I want to set up a meeting for current progress of confidential project. I want the timeline of the budget ASAP. And we're still on for lunch. I have Lonnie and Bella meeting us in the Interstellar, so you don't be late. Investigate possibility of prototyping spacecraft operating system to break into the spacecraft industry. Put up a list of requirements and recruiters. Okay. And performance boosting is higher processing load demands due to advancement in robotics. Significant results in version 2.7. Noticeable increase of processing speed and significant uptick. Okay. All right, let's heal ourselves, shall we? We got the, we need the purple one, we need the orange one, and we need... Oh, right, that's just an apparel thing. Where's my, my outfit? There it is. Nobody should know it's me, right? Because I had a costume on.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I think I have a news story you'd be interested in.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about?
Listen here. I think Infinity Ltd's growing body count due to unauthorized human trials says it all.
Corporate greed claims victims once more. And you have evidence to support this claim.
Sure do. I wouldn't expect SSNN to just believe a perfect stranger.
Perfect stranger or not, we won't air anything without some sort of hard evidence. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
I'm not at liberty to say, but everything you need is on that slate.
I figured as much. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
I think you know the drill here.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Let's see what happens now when I get back there and they just ream me out for killing, I don't know, what did we kill, like 30 people?
is good to be back in our own.
It's definitely not going to be good. I thought you were gonna do a stealth mission. Yeah, well, we thought we were. Go on, Silent. 3 extra hours and no extra money. Yeah. That sucks. You don't get overtime. Ahsoka?
I believe you were specifically told that we did not want a body count on this assignment.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was the gas? Someone attacks me, I'm going to defend myself.
A poor excuse. All the tools at your disposal, and yet here we are. I hope you at least attempted to use the internal neuroamp.
I did. Yeah, extremely useful.
And yet not useful enough to avoid a body count? Still, it's good to know the applications are proving themselves. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barrett for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. So this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
Buys Infinity Ltd. And no one loses their job. If you tend to swoop in and save Infinity Ltd., they don't deserve it. And how does Infinity loss gain Eugen's public faith?
Infinity is about to crumble before the eyes of the public. They employ thousands of people, and those thousands of people are now worried about their jobs. That's where we come in. First, we'll issue a public statement expressing disgust at their leadership, but sympathy for the innocent workers. That's when we offer to acquire them.
Eugen buys Infinity Ltd. No one loses their job.
Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
I suppose it is all very simple when you do not consider the impact on actual human lives. Just your bottom line.
This sounds really close to what Microsoft's doing, huh? I thought Eugen might be doing the right thing for once.
It is the right thing. For Ryujin. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
If they don't agree, I'll be sure to make them a listen. I'll talk to them, but I can't make any promises. I'm not going to use the internal neuroamp on my coworkers, and you want me to use the internal neuroamp on the board members?
Yes, that's exactly what it's designed for. The bright side being, they'll never know.
All right. I'll talk to them, but I can't make any promises.
With the tech we've given you, I expect promises. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Veena is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
Okay. Oh, you. I hate you.
Great, the bane of my department. If you need something, make it quick.
Listen here, bitch. I hear you're not a fan of acquiring an Infinity Ltd.
You heard correct. I've every reason to believe that Infinity Ltd is the Pandora's box of corporations.
Okay. Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring Infinity Ltd are far outweigh the cons. And what are the details on why you don't want to acquire Infinity Ltd?
I can guarantee that Infinity Ltd was up to more than just the current charges. The process of finding and following up on all those threads won't be easy. I refuse to be blindsided by another corporation's past, so this is going to take a lot of time and patience.
Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring Infinity Ltd are far outweigh the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
Let's see. Acquiring Ltd will only strengthen us. Because you could tell me that negotiation on the airtight deal doesn't appeal to you.
If it was anyone other than Infinity, I assure you it would.
Manipulation. I think we both know your team could handle any legal issues that came up.
I'm finding myself unable to disagree.
We need this one. I would have thought someone of your talents would be up for the challenge.
I see what you're doing. And I suppose it's working. A little. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me. Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
You want a real legal nightmare? I say internal neuroamp fits the bill. I'm curious about your thoughts on the internal. Have you been preparing for having the internal on the open market?
Unfortunately, half my department's been poring over documentation, while the other half is writing up what legal guidance they can.
I'm curious about your thoughts on it.
Nice to know someone is. Everyone's too busy praising its completion to think about the dangers it could represent. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Okay. With proper legal guidance, the application for internal neuromap are endless.
In an ideal situation, yes. And I suppose creating that ideal situation is within my power. Now you've made it sound like a proper challenge that I can't help but accept. Masako's lucky to have you at her disposal, even if you are a continual thorn in my side. You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful. But now, I really do need to get back to my notes.
Does she want me? Sounds like she wants me. Okay.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting.
Yeah.
I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
Also, you use the internal neuroamp to make sure the board votes to acquire Infinity Ltd.
That blasted tech.
It would be almost fitting to see the technology immediately turned on those who foster its creation.
If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
Saw firsthand how dangerous the tech is. This should never go to the market. We're against the Project Dominion to start. Don't tell me you actually disagree. Let's see. We're against the Project Dominion from the start.
Completely. I understand the success it can bring for the corporation, but my only concern here is security. It's not that the board majority fails to see the dangers. It's that they believe we can overcome them. That hubris could easily bring this corporation down one day.
I'm messing with them.
I only hope it
I'm messing with them, chat. Don't tell me you actually disagree.
It's not often, but yes. And I'm not the only board member that initially voted against moving forward with the research.
All right, well, we saw firsthand how dangerous the tech is. It'd never go to market.
You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd., we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
I'm with you. It's too big of a risk.
I hate to agree, but you're right. And I'm sure Masako will understand my reasoning. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
So I'm gonna make it a 50-50 because I want to see what happens. Because I want to use the chip on what's her name, the actual.
And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory
Oh,
flashes
I'm doing just
or
fine.
losing time, I hope.
No, doing great. Feel great. No side effects as far as I can tell.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
Well, neuro changes everything, Veena. They're gonna be famous. Veena is a tech dangerous. No one should have this sort of power. Another useless rattling around in my head. Gets the job done. Let's see. Veena, the tech is dangerous. No one should have this sort of power.
I hope you're not actually suggesting that the technology I spent years working on and perfecting never sees the light of day. This is groundbreaking work. My life's work.
You're a scientist. Hear me out. Just look at it from that angle.
Fine, fine. Make your case.
All right. I know you covered all your bases in your research. You know the data against it is there.
Oh, there is adequate data to back what you're saying. More than adequate. Well, this conversation's made me feel like a proper monster. But you're right. In a perfect world, tech like this is used for good. But this world is far from perfect.
Okay. You're not a monster. Just got lost in the excitement of discovering something new. Next time, look at the big picture and implications internal and neuroamp are obvious, especially at a corporate level. You're not a monster. You got lost in the excitement of discovering something new.
It is. It really is. For years, my only focus has been, is this possible? And then, how do I make it work? I never stopped to consider if it was right, or what it would mean. I guess it'll be up to a vote either way. It's not on the meeting agenda, so I assume you'll bring it up yourself? We just have to hope the others will see reason. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
They're bound for something inspiring or new in the research. If you acquire them, it'll be fun to see how they try to recreate your work. You should vote against acquiring Infinity Ltd. The research only serves as an example of what not to do. Do you have any strong opinions about acquiring them?
I'd like to acquire them, although it won't break my heart if we don't. Faye may have stepped over a line in her attempt to replicate my work, but she's a brilliant engineer. I'm very curious to see what else she may have been working on and dig into her research.
If we acquire them, it'll be fun to see how they try to recreate your work.
Exactly. Not that I want to gloat over it. Maybe just a little. Okay, so DeMarcus and I have really been looking forward to it, so fingers crossed this deal goes through. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
I need to get the other two now.
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
Maybe. Depends on what side you're on.
Well, you can let Masako know to rest easy. It just so happens that her agenda lines up with mine. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd. while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
It's free now, but if we leave it into financial and legal trouble, coming to the rescue of all these innocent workers really look good for us. What's the benefit of requiring?
Infinity is that sad company in distress with thousands of employees terrified of their futures right now. We are the warm embrace of security coming to rescue them.
Must be a downside. So what is it?
The only downsides are the unknowns. Lyndon and Alexis are going to have a lot on their hands. Not that I'm getting off easy. Whatever they find, if it hits the public, that's going to fall on my shoulders too.
Manipulation. It's free now. But if we leave in financial and legal trouble.
You know, you're right. There's really too much we don't know about their financial and legal records. If any of those ghosts come to haunt, all that good PR would disappear.
You know, if you really want to keep in the public good graces, there's one big thing to consider.
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it. Research
should be banned. We should be exploiting the internal for every chance we can get. The internal narrow amp is a game changer, but it needs strict guidance. Have you considered just how powerful the internal amp is? Your amp is. Should be banned.
The possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me. However, the internal neuro amp will define the next era of tech, with Ryujin at the forefront. It's not an opportunity you just walk away from.
I'll never be able to fight off the amount of moral backlash.
You're right. The moment you violate your customers' trust, there's a good chance they'll never come back. Even worse, you push them into the hands of your competitors. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
That's 2 for neural, 3 not 3 no's. Oh, for God's sakes.
Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
Okay, happy to answer all your questions you might have.
Good. I prefer first-hand feedback when available. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd. Throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
It's filled with incompetent workers, taking them on as a liability that we don't need. I need him to say no.
Your statement confirms my suspicions. As much as Genevieve believes the public perception would boost overall sales, there's no way to know the repercussions of their financials. Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
Okay. He needs to say yes on this. I think I was all well-handed. It proves that capable Masako is handling any situation. It was sloppy, and the mole never should have been possible in the first place.
Expand on that, if you can.
Masako should have fired Dalton a long time ago. The strong CEO focus on prevention of the situation like it never happens. Masako put too much trust in Dalton. No. Strong CEO focus on... I fucking picked the wrong thing. God damn it.
An excellent point. Why react and repair when you can prevent a situation altogether? I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the NeuroNamp?
It's the next big step for Ryujin Industries. Financially, it'll keep us secure for years to come. There's no doubt it's our future.
Nothing I can think of.
This has been rather enlightening for me.
All right, so we got 3333. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, but it's her, though.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work.
All right, if you acquire Infinity, you'd save jobs, good public perception. You don't deserve the part of the family. It should be shut down. I feel like you just want it to be difficult.
If I wanted to be difficult, I could make this much harder on you. But no, this is more than just some petty ploy. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
I'm not using the internal neuroamp on anyone. Too dangerous. You're all the way too eager to use the neuroamp on one another. Masako's a better CEO than you'll ever be. Already one step ahead of you.
Good. If you use that neuroamp wisely, it will guarantee that Infinity gets shut down.
Listen to reason. You know acquiring Infinity is the right choice. Abilities, so I'm with you. I could care less about Infinity Ltd. It's not my problem. I'm the heartless.
Well, it does make Ryujin look good. And we do gain a wider customer base, which means higher profits. You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping around. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting.
Speaking of plan, I'm bringing on the internal neuroamp as an issue in the meeting.
An issue? That would be a foolish move. Dalton and Alexis are the only two against it. You'd never get the rest to shut it down.
That only spells trouble.
Dangerous indeed. For all I know, you're using it right now. The irony. Perhaps I didn't see it earlier, but you're right. The moment a competitor reverse engineers Veena's work, it'll be chaos. The last thing I want is to have my brain scrambled because some engineer didn't do their due diligence. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
Okay. Where'd that one go? Now, see, I like little things like that because they actually come into the meeting from their offices and stuff. That means that she's coming from the upstairs, and so is the CEO. I find that cool. I don't know why. Let's see how it goes down here. Who's missing?
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched
Go on here.
human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
The announcement would garner public faith. Okay, we should act now before the competitor beats us. Hasn't steered you wrong yet. I trust her judgment. Say nothing.
Believe it or not, I agree. The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
Legal ramifications are a certainty, but the benefits far outweigh the disadvantages.
Arguments?
Acquiring Infinity Ltd now is not a good look, especially if the public believes Masako was involved.
Real quick, I just want to let you guys know, I literally reversed everybody. So the people that were for it, I made against it. And the people that were against it, I made for it.
I think what we're all overlooking is what led us to this situation to begin with. Yes, our security was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired by Masako, the issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
We only lied about Imogen because your law was incriminating herself.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's
Yeah, that's what happened basically
To put it
to me as well,
Ularu,
Dolphin.
You're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
Enjoy unemployment.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up?
I believe work with the internal neuroamp needs to be shelved.
The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success for the next 10 years, if not more. Why would we shelve it after we've finally perfected it?
Takes away a person's free will. Not right.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's right. Regardless of the pros, the cons are too morally and ethically irresponsible to move forward with.
The moment the public gets wind of the true capabilities of this tech, we're gonna suffer severe backlash.
Very well. All in favor of shelving Project Dominion?
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
We'll start up discussions on how to handle Project Dominion in the future.
I made that bitch who hated it. Who hated it. I tricked her into liking it, and then it made everybody else say no. So Fuck you. I hate that girl. I love it. I love it.
In the meantime, at least the only person to have one is our own operative. Internal neuroamp research will continue. The dangers have been noted. And don't worry, I'm certain between Alexis and Genevieve, any legal or moral issues will be taken care of by the time it goes to market. Any other matters to bring forth? None? This concludes our order of business for today.
I love the fact that it was just her all alone and you could hear it in her voice. She was like, nay. Because she was for it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I want to go talk to her and see what she says now. The bitch.
This internal neuroamp business is going to take a lot of discussion. I doubt any of it will be fun. Let's just hope this decision to acquire Infinity Ltd pans out.
What a bitch. Alright, let's go talk to her.
So, Infinity Ltd learned a lesson the hard way, and we exposed the traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
I like that. I like that, Dalton. If your way of saying thank you, you're welcome.
I suppose it is. Gratitude isn't something you typically hear
Go on,
these
Jojo.
days in the corporate world. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
There was no honor in Ularu's plan. It did not deserve to succeed.
Let's see. Whatever it takes to keep you on top. Pressure at all? No pressure at all. They're the types of jobs I live for.
I hope that enthusiasm sticks with you for the foreseeable future. Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done. And I'm promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it.
Okay. What does that do? Give me the details on the new position.
As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
Damn, 84, 5.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Oh, do you want to talk now? Oh, I'm sorry. You close? Close to talk? You mind? We're trying to have a conversation here. Okay, what is it?
I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments.
That's right.
I must ask, though, are you not at all concerned with where future neuroamp research might lead?
Their tech. What they do with it is not my concern. They do not continue to work with someone else. Well, let's do it some other time. You have some concerns about it?
Perhaps, but I believe I asked you for your thoughts first.
Can I manipulate you with it? Let's see. If they don't continue to work, someone else will.
That seems like quite a pessimistic outlook.
Technology's already out there. Can't put it any back in the bottle. We saw what Infinity was up to. This stops what kind of experimentation?
For now, perhaps. Who is to say Ryujin will not conduct their own immoral experiments at some point?
What do you want to do? You want to blow up the building? Is that what you're asking me? Blink if that's what you're asking me. Oh, that's what you're asking me. All right, well, I don't know what to tell you. And this is how corporate world works. Always has been, always will be.
Nothing is so immutable. That seems a poor excuse. And what happens when Ryujin falls prey to the same tactics it has employed and loses control of this technology?
Well, there's only so much we can do. Just have to have faith. Guess I gotta have faith, the faith, the phase. Gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
Did you just... I know you cannot possibly be attempting to compare my belief in the Great Serpent to this situation.
Oh, shit.
I will consider this simply a very poor choice of words on your part.
I did not mean...
I cannot bring myself to trust Ryujin the way you seem to.
Listen.
I only hope, for all our sakes, that trust is not misplaced.
You just... Are you walking away from this? You just asked me... God, I hate how women think. Right? So you have to have faith. She has faith, but then she took her faith and thought I meant that faith of like, oh, for God's sakes. Ugh. Oh. Believable. That's what I'm saying, brain. The great serpent. I know. Maybe you should. You know what? I'll get the next one. I'll get the next one. Don't let the door. God damn it. I'll take the next elevator. Can't even right now. The fucking judginess coming from her. I was like, oh, you gotta have faith. She's like, just compare it to my faith of religion? Like, no, that's not what it was. But apparently there's some sort of breakdown there. Sorry. How far along am I? I mean, I'm almost 6 days worth in. I mean, I don't know what that is for story-wise. And to ask answer the question of what factions I've done only the Vanguard, and then this is my second one.
Off immediately, or are there
wait a
other
minute.
matters that require your
Wait a minute.
attention?
Didn't I have to go? I have to go see what my point was. Wait a minute. Exit the ship. I gotta go back there. I gotta go talk to somebody to find out what my new position is. You know what? Here, you stay here.
I will keep watch from here.
That's great. Judgy McJudgerson. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't know why it does that. I think it's broke, to be honest with you. Mission. Faction. Activity. I was so upset with that conversation I forgot what the hell I was doing. There's so many jokes with her, you know, praising a serpent. You know what I mean? Oh, hello there.
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
Let's see. After all that, I'm not sure anything could be interesting. What's my new thing? It's good to see you back in the office.
And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork. Now, since you are new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
Let's see, so I don't get to deal with you anymore?
No, but try to see that as an improvement, since I certainly do. The mission board is more efficient for both of us.
I saved your ass? What kind of assignments are these?
Nothing you aren't already familiar with. You experienced the majority of what we do here during your training, if you recall. Uploading a few files, manipulating a narrative or two, obtaining schematics, it's just more of the same.
Okay, what makes the job a lot easier?
I wish. Assignment approval isn't exactly riveting work. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside. And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course.
I'm gonna run this place someday. Always made my own hours. I access the mission board outside of the tower.
No, only within the tower. The security risk would be far too much to allow access to that data in a public space.
All right. I'll get that. I've always made my own hours.
It's been well noted, yes. But now you're officially free to come and go as you please. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy. Just for you.
That's right, because I saved your ass. That's right. Wanna have coffee? Wanna have coffee? No? Going around to give me a hug? Alright, let's hug it out. Hug it out. How much of a hugger, huh?
Taking a break?
No. Can you give me more details on the mission board?
The mission board is where you receive your assignments from now on. Well, with the exception of the occasional special request from Masako.
Okay. What's it like back being after everything you've been through?
It's a relief. I'll take my desk job over being on the run any day. I was lucky enough to have plenty of connections and favors to abuse in my situation. We'll see how many of those favors come back to haunt me later.
Okay. What if I don't want to do the mission board assignments?
If you don't want to earn credits, that's up to you. But I can understand how lackluster they may seem after what you've pulled off.
Alright. Where's my office? My office? Hey. Like a fucking broom closet. Kidding me? Fucking save this company. I can persuade anybody in here. I got magic in my head. You gave me a fucking broom closet? Safe. Yeah. Ooh, take those. Let's see. Hack Trade Tower, plant evidence at Trade Tower, and sabotage Hope Tech. Sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. You know what we need to do, though? I need to continue with... the hell did I go? Oh, for God's sakes, I'm getting lost in here. Didn't know you had an office? Well, see. All right, so let's. I can't get the map. All right, fine. I can come back later and have some jobs, huh? Pretty cool. Pissed off the entire crew. All right, we gotta pick.
Say the word.
I will say a word. Starts with a B. What is the one that we had with her? There's one that I need. This one? Sarah Morgan with Barrett. Andrasia, I had one with her that I had to speak to somebody, and now I can't remember which one it was. Go on, Maloney. That's a cargo link. It's a cargo link. This one? Travel to the den. Oh no, it's this one. Alright, it's this one. Alright. How you liking the game? How you liking the game, Maloney?
Switching over to standard engines.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Okay. Yeah, this is a quest we had like last week sometime, and we just kind of threw it off. Pace is a little slow, but it's fun. Yeah, it's not like an action-pack adventure game, you know what I mean? But there is action in there.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders.
There she is.
Based on what
Marquez,
we
what's
see,
going on?
I find that very hard to believe.
Make sure you report it. Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it.
I'm looking for how do you pronounce that? I can't butcher. I'm gonna butcher his name.
Wang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while. Okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
Not here for a complaint. Just need to talk to her.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
I want to take her with me. Like, I want to, like, marry this girl. Is that possible? I know what she's after. I have information that could help her.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
Look, you don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
Then use your lips. Start speaking. Okay? What I'm asking is for completely reasonable.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you trying to tick me off? I'm sure we can work something out. I've got a narrow window here. Look, are you trying to tick me off?
Come on. Don't be that way. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble.
Okay.
Vanguard's here if you need us.
I appreciate it. Don't look at me like that. You hated what I did at the other business. Now you're judgy. You'd be on the ship with Sarah, where she's been judging me. What's the, no, that's not it. Go talk to the bartender. Right? Oh no, wait. Is that the quest? Not the quest then. I gotta find the quest. Let's go to the den, but that's not what I needed. First contact, speak with Steve, research performance. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe that is it. That is it. That is it. Because we're trying to find it's her friend. Right. Right, Lurker? I don't know what's going on. That's right, I still like her. Just hit the... Did you just crash into some ladder or something? Ah, I went the wrong way. Oh wait, I gotta go up. What am I doing? I haven't seen Barrett in like, I don't know how long. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Hey, what are you two doing up here in the cockpit? Huh? Everyone all right in here? Were you, I thought you were gay. Oh, that didn't happen. I got you. What did she say? She's a bitch, isn't she? What'd you do now, Sarah? What'd you do now? Oh, you're just gonna give me the silent treatment? What'd she do? Tell me, bro. What did she do? God, was it that bad? All right, look, I'm gonna get out of the way. Get out of the way. We're flying out of here. You guys settle this shit on your own time. Look, I'm in a multiverse, all right, Reese? She's not your wife in my world. Oh, did I just dock again? God damn it. Not what I wanted to do.
Time to cycle the airlock and move. Ship's released. Let's go.
Everyone fasten your seatbelts. No one eat my peanuts.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
We are here.
I don't have contraband.
And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Kiss my ass, Aquila City. Jack Burton out. That's right, Rock and Rob. Those were mine. Alright, where are we going?
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business.
State your business.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Jack Burton, goddammit. I need to talk to you in person. I'm here with, the bitch. Second bitch in command. I've been looking for you.
You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Oh, damn right we are. Let's go.
Grav drives down.
Sarah, keep our grav drive up and ready to go, just in case we gotta get out of here. Let's get some repair parts in here, shall we? Jesus Christ. Barrett, you gotta keep our shields up, goddammit.
Functionality restored to the shields.
Got one left.
Attacked that grav drive.
We're clear. And I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
Grav jump restored, Captain.
We wanted to check on you, make sure you're okay.
We're talking, which means I'm alive. Which means as far as you're concerned, I'm fine. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game.
Oh,
You
could
wanna
have?
explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just
Oh.
so we're all clear.
I mean, that's fine with me. I mean, we could blow you up right now. We could blow you up right now.
And we're docking.
Barrett, I
Assuming
know
all
we're
systems
docked.
are
Thanks,
nominal,
buddy.
we are ready
Stop
to
drinking.
depart.
Hello there.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada.
Just don't mention anything
I am
about her
sorry
faith.
if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade
Kinda
later
cute
you
when
show
you're
up
angry.
and nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Backup dancer?
Whoa. Let's not point the gun at Jack Burton here, okay? We're just here to talk.
Yeah? Well, we're talking.
Now, you're
How do you
pointing a
think
gun
that's
at
going
me.
So far? What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
No, not Varun. Been looking for anyone who survived the ambush years ago. That's what we're doing.
Why? So you can finish the job she started?
Jada, you are my friend. I was not part of that attack.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
Andreja. That's how you say her name. Thanks. I've been on the ship with her for this long. Andreja. Thank you so much. Look, if you're so sure of this, then let's see proof. Convince us.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years.
Oh, okay.
Slates, communications,
Uh-huh.
interrogations.
Uh-huh.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Give her a name.
Tomasar.
Yeah,
Tomasar Kadik.
We'll go kill him.
That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron?
Yeah. It's just a single-player game.
No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you.
He loves that serpent.
I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere?
Yeah.
And talk?
It's all talk.
I am not giving up on this. I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
All right. Hey, look at that. You're not so bad when you're not yelling.
I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up.
Yeah, we did.
Him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If
Ooh.
you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down.
What?
Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both. Get
Wait.
back to your ship.
Why are you so angry?
Just waltzing in here like nothing ever happened. Unbelievable.
My goodness, girl. Why are you so angry? That scowl. You're gonna get wrinkles on your forehead. All right. You like getting everyone angry. God. All right, let's go. Taking you around with me. You're gonna kill me.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice. Pathetic crying cubs who betrayed
What are the odds that
the
yet?
charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
They've lost Raptor capability.
That you escaped the fate you deserved. Now, the Serpent sets my mind at ease. And in his name, I will cleanse
Can you get those shields back up, Sarah? What are we supposed to do now? What are we supposed to do? Oh, I gotta talk to her. Alright. Do you always piss everyone off?
I do not understand.
Pissing people off?
It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
Yeah. Who we killing? Let's ask the High Council.
That is not an option.
Sure is.
Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer.
Yeah.
You would be killed.
Just because I don't
Something
worship
about
a,
this just
a serpent.
does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before.
What is it?
I know where we need to go.
Where do we go?
I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy
Uh-huh.
above nearly all else.
Okay.
Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
Convenient. The hell with rules.
It is not just about rules. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not.
This is her quest. This is a side
given
quest.
The coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
I can permit you. Yeah, this is her this is your companion's quest line. So I'm trying to basically shag her, right? I'm trying to make her my wife. So I'm trying to complete her quest line so then we can get hitched. Because if you get hitched in the game, then you get like XP bonuses and stuff like that. Let's see. You get points for... No. There must be some other way.
Perhaps there is.
Perhaps.
I cannot travel to my home, but
No.
I can reach out another way.
And how's that?
But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before.
Oh yeah, well let's do it.
I cannot say for certain what will happen.
I mean, are they going to put nipple clamps on me or something? Because I've murdered hundreds, maybe thousands of people already. I've did espionage. I've bankrupted the whole thing. I've saved the world from terrormorphs. So how much worse or better is this? I didn't have anything else to do today anyway.
You do enjoy deflecting situations with humor, don't you? There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
How am I trespassing on my own ship? Can anyone answer that for me? All right, we're going to hook back up to this girl over here. I want to see if she talks to us again. Is there an app that shows the progress for your website? Not that I know of.
Docking cycle complete.
Let's talk to her and see if she's still going to be pointing a gun at our heads.
What will be our next course of action?
Hey. Have you calmed down?
After all this time. The two of you have got a lot of goddamn nerve. The two of you have got a lot of goddamn nerve. Just waltzing in here like nothing. After all this, I really can't. Just waltzing in here like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, I can't believe it. We just walked in and on in here. Didn't know what's happening. You got 2,000 credits. Where's your oh, there's your locker right there. You got nothing in your captain's locker? Look, here's the option. Okay. And you got 73. I'm not gonna kill you, okay? Because you're a bitch. She's a bitch. Everyone's a bitch. You're all bitches. Okay? Y'all have anger issues. Y'all judge. Okay? I'm just going through space living, lady. Okay? I could blow you up in 2 seconds. Jack Burton, remember that. Okay? Kiss my ass. Let's go. Did I play the first descent? Yeah, I got up to level like 29 with the character.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Is this where we're going? This is what we're doing.
What a ride! Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
No one's answering. Possibility. Maybe that's why I keep saying trespassing. Maybe Sarah thinks I'm trespassing in my own goddamn ship. Andrasia.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
All right, get your gun out, girl.
All right, follow me. I will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me.
I do trust you.
These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They
How many
were
people am I killing?
abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
So who are we killing? We're gonna kill some people? I'm not gonna get tied down, am I? Okay.
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect us. Okay. I trust you.
Thank you. Please give me a moment.
Taking out Bristol. I'm always trespassing. She walks a little stiff, doesn't she? Hello? Anybody home? Brought back one of your hot chicks. Is there anybody in here? Oh. This crazy psychopath.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Commissar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friend.
Oh, now you've done it.
Murder me.
You must be mistaken.
You got her mad.
Perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever.
Look at that face.
Enough!
Oh.
I have the transcript.
She is
Commissar.
pissed.
You did this. You told them where to find us.
Oh shit. I got your back, girl.
Take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies.
I'm sorry.
This will not be allowed to stand.
Me? You know who you're talking to? You know who I'm talking to? I'm Jack Burton. What's with the blank stare? Jack Burton. You know who I am? No? Alright, well. Oh, like you're the one who's being lied to.
You know nothing of it.
I said enough. This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once.
Oh, no, no, sir.
Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
No, don't look at me, sir. You just threatened me by saying that I put it in her head. Between you and her. And let me tell you, don't mention Faith, okay? Because she gets pissed. You're in a pretty bad position here.
No. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Oh.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything.
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
Oh, now you're putting that on me? If you do this, there are consequences. Isn't there some other way?
I do not know. Maybe. Maybe if the High Council sees what he has done.
Yeah, let's just get our thoughts together here, right? Because I don't need you having flashbacks after, you know, we're like married, we're in bed, all of a sudden you're like, you have like, because you murdered somebody. I don't need that kind of stress, right? So let's show the council. Let them deal with him.
Fine.
Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over. The High Council will hear of your treason.
What treason?
Hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come.
Wait.
Let us leave this place.
Wait a minute.
I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this.
Listen here, buddy. You don't get to yell at me, all right? You don't get to yell at me. You understand what I'm saying? Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? You're not getting out of here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Is that too much? You got a little smirk there. I see the smirk. I see the smirk. You see the smirk on her face?
If there is something I can do.
No, we'll reboot it. I don't want to do that. She had just like a little smirk on there. All right, listen. All right, she's mad. Hey, when a woman's scorned, you don't want to mess with her. Are you gonna use these pencils? No. All right. Well, you got these credits over here. You're not gonna use these credits, are you? While you're talking to her, I took your tissue box or whatever that was. We're gonna take a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh, that's a nice helmet. We'll take the credit. We got 5,000 credits. We'll leave you the grenade. You're gonna need that later anyway. What else you got here? Got a book. Red Rover, come over. We'll take that. Why not? What else you got in this place? Oh, you got med packs. We'll take the trauma pack. You don't need that. You got enough trauma in your life. We'll take this. We'll take that. Pill bottle. Got a magazine here? You got any magazines over here? Right? No? Alright, cool. Oh, you got something over here. Storage box. Do I really want to use a digipick on this? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? You know what? Probably that. And then that. And that. There we go. I'm confused here. All right, there it goes. I was like... We'll take that. I don't need that. We'll take another 400 credits. We'll take that.
Can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
Yeah, we're good. Discovered. We're fine. Not gonna do anything to us. All right, let's go. He's a bitch. He's not gonna do anything to us. All this stuff here. You got some robots. What else you got over here? Got a look at an office over here. Got some we got some stuff that we could turn in. I don't really want to grab it though. Is this dude gonna send us? Is he gonna send a whole bunch of guys after us while we get in our ship? Probably, right? What is that? We'll take that. Why not? All right. What we got up here? Anything? What book is that? Light of the Stars. No, we'll take that. Great Expectations. Omega Last Days. I don't think I have that book. Oh. We'll take that. Nothing in there. Frankenstein. Take that. Guy's in the whole thing by himself. Black leather jumpsuit. We're gonna take that. Why not? We have a matching pair now. Be like Starsky and Hutch or something. Okay.
Your orders, Captain.
I heard if you collect enemies' guns, you get their ammo, and you can drop their guns after. Yeah, that's how it was in like Fallout as well. If you think about it, it makes sense, right? Because there's guns inside, or bullets inside the gun, right? So you take the gun, you pick it up, and you can either keep the gun, but if you want to get rid of the gun, then you keep the bullets. I think we're getting close to her end of her stuff, so. Selling weapons is your primary source of
Walter
income?
has used his considerable funds to maintain the lodge, are we not?
Is that upstairs? Upstairs. That's a closet. Was this her room?
How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Burton. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
Bad. Don't jump to conclusions. You don't know what will happen.
No, I do not. But I cannot help but worry. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Burton. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
Oh, I don't think it'll ever be multiplayer like that. If they do multiplayer, it'll be like co-op. Like me and you go on a mission together and stuff like that. It won't be like a massive multiplayer. Look, you don't need House Varun. You have family and Constellation. Your connection to the Great Serpent, I was never thought. If House Varun abandons you now, they're making a huge mistake. You just need to forget about all of this. Pass behind you. You don't need House Varun. You have family and Constellation.
I am unsure it is that simple. But you are right. I do have people here who care about me. Chief among them, it seems, is you. You have been by my side through all of this. The most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me. Faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
Oh, here it is, chat. We block her. That's what friends are for. And that's what friends are for. I'll always be here for you. I love you.
Well, that is... I'm sorry.
What?
I need a moment.
Oh, god damn it.
I admit this is a surprise.
Oh my god.
I did not quite realize
I didn't mean
you
it.
felt this way about
I didn't mean
me.
it. I didn't mean to say that.
If you mean it...
It just slipped.
My feelings are not so different from yours.
Oh.
We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share. If you are mine, then you are mine alone.
Oh, well, that's fine.
No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand. But
I just have a
will
question.
Not compromise.
I just have a question. Would you stab me or them? Good question, right? I'm all yours. For as long as you want me.
Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with.
She's definitely stabbing me.
You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined. And could never have expected. With you at my side, love, I look forward to everything that comes next.
What does that mean? Considers you an ally. Okay. What does that mean? So, should we try it? I don't have a bathroom in here? What kind of place is this? Can't sleep, you don't own the bed. Oh, fuck it. Come into my room then. There you go.
Last night was enlightening.
Yeah, it was.
I hope to learn more next time.
Sweet. Do I have a XP bonus now? Where is the... There it is. Emotional security. We got 23 minutes. That's it, huh? All right. Is it 23 minutes or 24 hours? Yeah, it's 23 minutes. Where's the boobs? Yeah. No, he just makes a comment, that's it. We did it. High five.
I have been thinking about us as a couple? I am not sure of the terminology. Our relationship, let us say.
Okay. I hope you're not having second thoughts.
No, nothing like that. You are wonderful, and I love you dearly. You and we come from such different backgrounds.
That's right. We're going to murder a lot of people.
I really know all that you have been through, and
nope.
You are not House Varun.
Yeah, we shagged in the lodge. That's right. We each bring something unique to the relationship. That's a good thing.
I am not suggesting otherwise. This does not work if I am not honest, if I will not speak plainly what is on my mind. As much as I love you, and I do, I cannot help but wonder what the future holds for us, given all that I know to be true.
Lots of blood on our hands. That's for sure. Look, we may not have all the same beliefs, but we can make it work.
I would very much like to believe that, and yet, when the Great Serpent returns, I know I will be by his side as one of the promised. But you are not like me. You
I'm going to hell.
House Varun.
Yeah.
Your fate, as much as it pains me, is sealed. I have tried to not worry myself over it, but I cannot stop thinking about it.
Wait a minute.
What future can we have if that is the inevitable end?
Jesus, girl. Like, you just said you loved me. We just had sex, right? Now you're telling me that you're going to survive because the serpent, when it comes back, and I'm fucking dead? Can you just... Look at her. My God. What is happening right now? Look, maybe the Great Serpent would make an exception for me.
I pray regularly that that is the case, but I cannot believe it will come to pass. I have never expected you to share my beliefs. You cannot possibly. And I will not fault you for that. I do want to be with you, but there are moments I find myself grieving for you already, knowing that you will be lost. How can I possibly move past this?
Oh my God. How can you put past this? Nothing really lasts forever. That doesn't mean it isn't worth it.
I do not wish to argue, but the Great Serpent is indeed eternal.
Oh.
Still, I see what you are saying.
Yeah.
I just hate to think of anything coming between us.
Shut up, Debbie
whether
Downer.
Now or in the future. But you are right. I need to focus on what is in front of me now. Not something I have no control over.
That's right.
Thank you for talking me through this.
That's right. I'll show you a serpent.
It only serves to remind me how much you
and
mean
you can
to
pray
me.
to that.
How deeply I care about you.
Right? I have no idea, Bristle. I have no idea. Look, let's just go. Let's just bite the bullet big time, right? Commitment. Look, I think it's time we make this official.
Really? You continue to surprise and amaze me. I am at a loss for words.
I was kind of hoping a yes would be in somewhere.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I want that too.
Oh, sure you do.
My culture deals with this so differently.
Yeah? What, you
than
like
I
murder
have
each other?
seen in the rest of the settled systems.
Okay.
I need some time to consider what would be an appropriate, equivalent gesture. But do not mistake that for hesitation.
All right.
You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I will not let you go for a moment.
Yeah. I'm going to sleep with one eye open. Because you are crazy. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're a nut job. God. It's going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yui was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Oh, that's right. I'm a captain.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Oh, God. The women in this world are just so much... They're just such a pleasant to be around. Right? That's exactly how I feel. I feel like she's going to sacrifice me to the serpent, Reese. Sarah's looking pretty good now, right? Yeah, we already did it. We already did the deed. She's not as innocent as she thinks she is, right? Murdering everybody that she does. And then she just slept with me before we were married. I mean, come on. Come on. And did you see what she said to me? She's like, "It is me and me only." You saw the eyes.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Hey,
Don't
Donna.
you agree?
Yeah, Donna, I do.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I cleaned up a kid's
How's it
moment
going?
today.
Oh, nice.
Fourth time this week.
Fourth time. Hey, I'm getting married. To that psycho girl behind me.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Thanks. I appreciate that. Look how she just sits there and stands behind. It's great. I wonder how Sarah's going to act around me now. Oh. Maybe some digipics. See if they have many in here.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to suit your needs.
No, I'm good, dude.
There is a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look.
Let's see here. Miscellaneous.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Yeah, no problem. It's Barrett. Yeah, it's Barrett. All right, so we're done with two of the
Always a satisfying moment.
factions. We completed all of the fusion industry ones. We've completed the Vanguard ones, I believe, all the Vanguard ones. Oh, you know what we could do? While we wait,
Turn to your ship.
let's go put our Vanguard stuff on. Oh, 12 new items. What do we got here? Go take some jobs from the Vanguard guy real fast. Oh, Parrot keeps giving me food. We gotta go to Commercial District, isn't it?
I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic.
Like to run a mission for Vanguard.
Need someone to investigate a couple problem ships out in UC space? You interested?
Sure. I'm game.
All right. Let's get you the details. Here we go. Report says ships at these coordinates fired on United Colony's craft. You're cleared to use lethal force if necessary. Notation mentioned Crimson Fleet, so I'd be ready for a scrap. Good hunting, Captain.
That'll be interesting. Considering that I am Crimson Fleet. That should be interesting.
Always looking for the next target. The fleet looks after its own.
Might need to hit the key soon for resupply.
This is going to be interesting. Because I am Crimson Fleet, but I'm also Vanguard. So how does this work?
If a ship jettisons their cargo, usually I'll let them live. Plenty of marks to go around. It's a good time to be a pirate.
No, I can't dock. I was gonna dock with them and then murder them on the inside. Huh. I don't think I can do anything with them. If I fight them, then I'm gonna wait till I'm done with the Crimson Fleet mission type stuff. Fuck it, kill them. Let's get into position over here. Hey, how you guys doing? Good?
Always looking for the next target.
security looks good.
Watch for corners or hiding spots. They know this ship better than we do.
Got it. Sorry, guys. We gotta make it look. We gotta make it look good here. They're not gonna fire on me because I'm Crimson Fleet. Gun. That's a cool suit. No, I need you to... I need to pick you up by your head. We'll just put you... We'll put you on the seat right here, okay? No, just... I need you to get on the seat. Can you get on the seat for me? Can you get on the seat for me? Just go. On the seat. That's not happening. All right. You know what? I got a better idea. We'll put you over here. There you go. Yeah. We'll clean this up. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. There we go. Now it looks clean, right? Get back there a little bit more. There you go. Now when you come in, yeah, see? Looks good. Looks good. All right, what do they got on here? Vacuum cleaner, really? A vacuum cleaner? That's 16,000. I really don't take that stuff though. This thing. $200 volts, my God. Hey, you guys see there's guys upstairs.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Point at you. Good. God. Oh. It's a big ship. You guys see that? They won't shoot at me. big ship. The big ship.
Nothing but no.
A big ass ship. Alright, these guys. Nothing there. That means there's another room up here somewhere, because there's still another red dot. I'm confused what's happening here. That's a turret, right? That's what it was. There we go. Yeah, I could take the ship.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
I'm not going to, though.
Is that how the saying goes?
Now there's probably a bounty on my head from Crimson Fleet. Yeah, I could steal a ship, bring it down, register it, and then sell it. You make about $2 to $3 grand after you register it. That's a big ship.
We're free and clear for flight.
All right, let's go to R. That's where I'm gonna go. So I can start making some stuff tomorrow when I get on, so I can level up a little bit more. That's how I make my money. I have another ship that I have like 7,000, a 7,000 hull that I can do. And this is the big ship that I have. And then we'll put all our stuff. You see what's happening here? This rock like came back. I don't know, it's glitched out. Like this thing doesn't exist. Doo-doo-doo. I have adaptive frames everywhere. I gotta take those out. Oh, I can't because I have the adaptive frames in there. Always register in your menu before you get to the ship agent. Cheaper in the menu because of Bethesda. Got it. I'm gonna transfer all that out. That in. Take all the adaptive frames out. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even have to do that. I can just transfer from here. Oh, shit. That I did. Need them containers maxed. Oh. This ship should be the right ship. Did I glitched out? What's happening right now? Ship. That's not the home ship. Make home ship. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. I was like, I'm confused. There we go. All right. I'll probably work on the other stuff. Get this set up better. Start to produce, make a link of it. Do that this weekend or something like that. All right, that'll do it for us tonight for Captain's Log. I forgot what the name of the show was. Captain's Log, Adventures of Jack Burton. We'll be back tomorrow morning for some gaming news, 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 a.m. to about noon Eastern. We might play some more The First Descendant tomorrow after the morning stream for about an hour or so to jump back into that. Because I want to try to open it up just a little bit more to see what it is. And then tomorrow night we'll do some more Starfield again for more adventures of Captain Jack Burton over here in Captain's Log. And then Thursday night we do the podcast, Generation X Gaming, the weekly podcast that goes over a few of the top stories from the past week. And we rant along the way. Thank you very much for coming in, tuning in. Hit that like button before you leave. If you'd like to go above and beyond that, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to go above and beyond that, become a member as little as $5 on a membership button. Appreciate it very much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.